Hey, big ups everybody in the UGC, everybody on that channels tab, the UGC Click. Great channels. We got One Two Kid, Red Glove Militant. I mean, we got Sporting Advantage. I mean, it's full, man. Great content creators. Still got some that we waiting on to put some content up, but hey, man, we got some power hitters on that channels tab, so make sure y'all go visit it up. Um, Truth Hurts crew, big ups, and it only hurts to the ones that's not keeping it 100. Ones that's living a lie, they get their feelings hurt. They bring their feelings into this boxing talk, and somebody can start telling them the truth. You know what I mean? The author of this shit, truth is the new hate. You start telling the truth, then they over here thinking you hating. They thinking it's about race. They thinking it's about some old ulterior shit. When really, some people on this platform, when they come to YouTube and they kick off live streams or they upload content, they about keeping it real, speaking their own mind, keeping it, having their own opinion, but all the way keeping it truthful though, on whatever it is that we speaking on, whatever content is being uploaded. That's what that's gonna be. So that's why individuals like myself, I stay to myself. The ones that's in the clique, they choose to fuck with Black Horseman. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out of my way to disrupt what nobody else got going on, but I'm gonna speak minds though on this side. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna do. And like the topic say, the Deontay Wilder fanboys need to chill. They really need to chill. For some reason, it seems like the Wilder fanboys believe that Dylan White's knockout loss to Povetkin is a victory for Deontay Wilder. If you believe that this is a victory for Deontay Wilder, flame of shame. Flame of shame. We have two fighters that Deontay Wilder avoided who actually decided to face each other. One came out on top. And when it comes to Dylan White got knocked out in a fight he was controlling and winning. Okay, let's note that if you want to deal with truth. Dylan White was outboxing Povetkin. He dropped him twice. Looked like he had all the momentum before he got knocked out with a punch he didn't see. Heavyweight boxing. And I'm gonna show you the mistake really of Deontay Wilder and Dillian White and why they probably in the situations that they're in. We're gonna get into that because there's gonna be flame of shame on Dillian White and Deontay Wilder in this particular category. And that's kicking a man when he down. That can backfire on you. It really can. You don't believe me? Okay, let's look at it. AJ, out of all of them, right, that had the most recent losses, the first one, remember, it was AJ. He got knocked out by Ruiz. What did Deontay Wilder do? He went out here clowning, the fanboys clowning, and whoop-de-whoop, right? That's what happened. They was shitting on him. He whacked. We knew he wasn't nothing. We told you he was a bum. We told you he was trash. We told you he couldn't box. We told you he hadn't fought nobody. Then he went in there and got his belt back, right? Immediately following that, Deontay Wilder got his ass knocked out. No. Matter of fact, towel thrown in. You know, that's why I said, you Wilder fanboys, you need to chill. Because if we show you a end of the fight image of Dillian White and end of fight image of Deontay Wilder, it's no fair to compare. Like Floyd Mayweather Sr. used to say. It's not fair to compare. You need to chill. You need to chill. Okay. But then after Deontay Wilder gets knocked out, Dillian White starts clowning, kicking a man while he down, shitting on him. Told you he's a bum, man. all of that, right? Just telling you. Then what happens to him? He gets knocked out. I think Povetkin is being humble about it. I don't think Povetkin gonna be roasting him and clowning him. But you might want to chill. That might be the best thing to do, especially when you notice the heavyweight division. When you see a fellow heavyweight, somebody in your weight class, get knocked out, the most appropriate thing probably to say will be, hey man, this is boxing. Anything can happen. And just keep it real about it, because a lot of these individuals won't even keep it real about the loss. They want to discredit Dillian White and say, oh, he trash. Look what he did, whoop-de-whoop. The man was winning the fight. The man has been on a, 11, 12 fight win streak since his first loss. You need to chill. Need to chill. Because Deontay Wilder put all his hopes and dreams on trying to stretch his shit to 50-0, all knockouts. And the Gypsy King stopped him. Ruined his whole plans off the couch. You need to chill. You really need to chill. Okay? It's not even fair to compare. Deontay Wilder did not gain momentum by Dillian White losing. As a matter of fact, he has an immediate rematch. Okay? And still might be in a good position to still get his mandatory shot if he wins the rematch. The way it's looking out here. So you need to chill. Because Deontay Wilder only shot through the door is through Tyson Fury, the guy that already stopped him in 7. You need to chill. Because he got a whole different problem. He might not want to kick nobody when they're down. But you know what? I'm not saying even Deontay Wilder's doing that at this point. He did respond with the eye for an eye, I guess, in a different language. That's true. That is true. You need to chill. Let's not sit up here and act like Deontay Wilder is something special other than having power. You need to chill. And hopefully he can figure out something better by the time that fight come around with Tyson Fury. Otherwise, he gonna get his ass beat worse. You need to chill. For real, you need to chill. Okay? Because if you asking me, let's look at it. They both got their ass whooped by some white boys. Okay? Since y'all like to be racist and shit, a lot of y'all, they both got their ass whooped by white boys. When Deontay Wilder got whooped by the white boy, y'all made all kind of excuses about conspiracies and racism and shit. It was a conspiracy to see the black man lose during Black History Month. That was the narrative, right? Right? Keep it 100. Dillian White loses. Y'all ain't even saying nothing about that. You bum ass nigga. I told y'all he wasn't shit. Whoop-de-whoop. It ain't about black power and black love with Dillian White. Only with Deontay. But they both got their ass knocked out by some white boys. So that's why it's sting a lot for some of y'all, because y'all so racist. Can't handle seeing one of your own get knocked out because you think that's part of you in there. You need to chill. This the sport of boxing. These dudes sign up for this. You know, we're just the audience. Are you not entertained? Okay. Some of y'all dive a little too deep into this. And we realize if you about that boxing work or y'all about that fighter work, fan love, ego out of that work, you need to chill. Okay. And if you ask me, and I'm going to drop a link to whoever want to say what they want to say, I'm with it. I'm with that. Okay. I will drop the link in less than 5. Hold on 1 second. But just if you was going to ask me about who I felt had a better chance of winning the rematch when it comes to Wilder versus Fury or Dillian White versus Povetkin, I would say Dylan White has a better chance of winning his rematch than Deontay. You need to chill. Link about to be dropped. We don't deal with the foolery. We only deal with the realness. No fakery. This ain't hate. It's called the truth. Shout out to the Truth Hurts crew. Truth is the new hate. Shout out to my promotions gang. Hit that like button. On another note, I want to say flame of fame to Sean Porter. Always improving as a fighter, being classy, sportsmanship, displays all the qualities of a true champion. You know, maybe some of these fighters need to take after his example instead of these irrelevant guys that just do more screaming than anything on social media or something. You know what I mean? We deal with the realness over here. Hey, shout out to my Playback Gang too. You know, and y'all notice I don't spend no time with this Deontay Wilder shit because niggas act like they own this topic with Deontay Wilder and they feel some type of way when you speak on it. You know what I mean? You need to chill too. You feel me? Every now and then we're gonna say some real shit about Deontay. Get y'all feelings out this. Nobody care about your ego and your hate. Because some of us been around longer than y'all even been here on YouTube. Been on this. Okay? Experience. But the fanboys need to chill.
Been there, done that. Promotions. All right. What's up, Black?
What's good with it?
Ain't much, bro. You know what it is. Same old shit, man. You know?
I mean, this how I'm looking at it, man. It's like, how do they actually think this is a victory for Deontay Wilder? Or this validates Deontay Wilder and any of the choices that he made when clearly he made this man stamp in history because you avoided him for so many days.
Yeah.
Does this
And
make
not
any
only
sense?
that, it's not. On top of that, is Fury fans too doing it, and Fury himself talking shit.
Mm.
You know what
So
I
this
mean?
could be dangerous for him then.
Yeah, man. Because you talking shit about White and how he got knocked out, bro. You
Mm.
didn't fight the man. You know what I mean? He
That's
took
true.
Fury, and they was both each other's Huckleberry, Wilder and Fury. You know what I mean? They both pretty much helped each other out, and now they laughing about the shit. You know? They
Yeah.
they floating and well, who does that? Who does that? That wasn't no
Hey,
lucky shot. That was a perfectly timed punch. That a lot of boxing pundits said, hey, he was most susceptible to this. Or certain people said he's susceptible to this. Shout out to Tony's review. You know, he's susceptible to uppercut. And that's what happened, man. He needs to, fix his shit. But at the same time, he got up. He didn't have to fight the dude. He went in there and was like, you know what? Let me get this fight in, like regular business. You know what I mean? Everyday shit. He was winning a fight. You know?
yep.
He was winning a fight,
Hey,
clearly winning a fight.
and that's
Just had
called not being biased, right? When you look at it from a realistic standpoint, one guy was winning a fight and lost. Another guy was losing the fight and lost.
lost. Exactly. Yeah. It
That's the
wasn't
difference.
that's the difference. Exactly. That is the difference.
So I can see like if it was the same result, like Dylan White was just getting stepped on for 7 rounds, 8 rounds, like Wilder or something, and then a towel came in,
And,
and then you was looking like you got jumped at the end of the fight. Dylan White don't even look like that. He just got knocked out.
he
Okay,
got. I mean, actually, he got the best outcome as far as like he didn't get a complete beat down or
right? He didn't get a beating.
fucking
He just got
soul. Half
clipped
his
with a
soul.
shot he didn't
He
see.
didn't get half his soul crushed, half his nuts crushed. You know what I mean? He just got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It's the heavyweight division. Shit happens like that. That's how it goes
And then
down.
add this to it, Santos. We didn't see excuses.
No,
We didn't see no excuses
actually,
from Dylan White.
actually, he got
All we
right
see
back
is
up.
always go ahead, go
But you
ahead.
saw he went back to Eddie Hearn's face. Like, yo, let me get a rematch. Let's go on this rematch. We gonna do this. Less than 30 days, 40 days. What's up? 60 days, however long it got to take for me to recover from this, whatever, concussion or whatever they got to say. I'm medical clear. Let's get it done. What did we hear from the other guy? Crickets. Nothing. Excuses. It was too heavy. My costume. I was dazed. I was a zombie. His gloves. Or that was other people saying his gloves. I didn't feel right. I'm having too much sex. Shit like that. Every fucking excuse in the book. But now you all of a sudden you fucking pop your fucking head out. Get the fuck out of here, man. You bugging. And y'all fanboys is bugging. Wilder fans and Fury fans. Y'all are bugging.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, bro? All right, my bad.
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
dropped off. All right. Yeah, man. No, you brought up a good point with saying that the Fury fanboys and shit need to chill too, because like I said at the beginning of this live stream, you've seen the pattern. First AJ got knocked out, Wilder started talking hella shit, right?
Yeah.
Wilder gets knocked out, Dylan White starts talking hella shit. Dylan White gets knocked out, I guess Fury's talking now hella shit. So he can go into this, I don't know if this could be Deontay, but he need to chill too, because he, like you said, he was avoiding Dylan White for a good amount of time as well, and it looked like he was gonna vacate. So he need to chill too.
Look, say what y'all want to say about Dylan White. Fact of the matter is, he done fought the best comp out there so far. He wins some, and he's really been on the streak, and he's gonna come back. You know what I mean? That's it. As for Povetkin, he's 40 years old. I said it in one of the lives. Man, he's in his lightest. He looks his best. He's probably the lightest he ever been. He looked like he wants to last all 12 rounds, and he looked, it didn't look like it because it looked like he's about to get him out. White was about to get him out of there, but that's kudos to show that never count a veteran out, man. He ducked, he buckled down and got the punch that he was looking for, because it was there. And he got it. It was a good one, It was just a really good time blow. That's it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Perfect
you can
shot.
ask for a more perfect shot at the perfect time.
Perfect. Like he went down before he hit the canvas. He was out before he hit the canvas. So that was perfect. Perfect.
Heck yeah.
And nobody's getting up from that. Nobody could have made that count.
Hey, but good thing that he went straight down, because say it was just a shot that kind of like staggered him and he kind of like backed up to the ropes. Just imagine how
got hit and then get hit again. Yeah, and then would have got hit again, because Povetkin's known to do that. He'll hit you up against the ropes and destroy you again.
It wouldn't even be probably a possibility of the rematch if he would have got really hit with like 2 or 3 or 4 punches after that.
Especially Povetkin. Povetkin, oh my goodness, he's destructive power, man. Kudos to him, and that's a testament to stay ready. You know what I mean? Stay ready promotion. That Povetkin stayed ready. You know what I mean? You're always ready in there. You never seen Povetkin like
staying ready, man.
You never seen Povetkin like crazy fat, sloppy and stuff. He's always, really solid. Or this time he was actually looking really cut up, or somewhat cut up, and real light and faster.
Thanks.
But then you guys, you PBC fanboys and you Wilder fanboys and Fury fanboys, y'all talking about wild shit. And all you Ruiz fanboys like, yeah, Ruiz will get him out of there. Your man Ruiz is drinking Patron right now before a fight. Nah, man. Miss me with that shit.
For real? I saw that image, bro.
Miss me with that shit.
So see, look, you see how quick we can switch. We went from Flame of Fame for Povetkin being ready, staying ready, to Flame of Shame. What the fuck? Say that again. Ruiz did what?
The Ruiz with the big Patron bottle, celebrating like, yeah, I'm about to fight again. I'm about to get that bag, PBC. I'm winning, baby. Even though I lost, I'm still winning. I got the Patron. Hey, come get drunk with me. Come join my Zoom. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna go live. Hey, have a shot of Patron with me, fans. And we'll see you in a couple of months in my fight. Yeah,
it doesn't matter what they say. I've got bitches. I got food. I'm rich. Don't even hate, man. Stay in your lane.
All my fans,
Danger Lane.
thank you for sending me your healthy recipes, but I don't need it because I like eating crap. But thank
Shout
you.
out to all of Mexico, not LA, but shout out to Mexico and everybody that shows me support. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez and Mauricio Suleiman for this franchise. I mean, did I say that out loud? You know you're going to get franchised too.
And people always saying that I need discipline. No, I need Entenmann's. More cakes, please. Thank you. Yeah, man. Your boy Ruiz, man.
Man,
Crazy.
that's a shame right there. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Victor, Kat, Lisa Bells, Rocket Strike, everybody in the background too. Hit the like button. Kat says it was too perfect the way he slipped with it though. Povetkin is a calm fighter. That's what makes him dangerous. Same with Hunter. He stayed calm and collected, in my opinion, should have won that fight. Yeah, man. I saw him kind of low-key throw a jab, I think, on Twitter. Because he been wanting the Dylan White fight. He just was never able to get it. I think Hearn prevented it. Or, I don't know. I don't know the particulars on that. But, you know, he already fought Povetkin. And then Povetkin went in there and knocked out Dylan White. And he was basically trying to make some statements in the past that Dylan White didn't want it with him. So we need somebody from America to fucking upset and do something. Because I don't think it's going to be Deontay, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah.
It's called boxing, not knockouting. Right, Angel?
Yep. Pretty much.
So I got
hit and not get hit.
I got to put more confidence behind a guy that masters the sweet science over a guy who's only looking for one punch. I'm sorry. That's not boxing to me. Just because and look, we give Deontay Wilder credit by knowing how to catch somebody. That's great. But when you catching punches to your dome piece on a regular basis, fam, like, nah, man. Like, that last fight that we saw him get stopped by Fury, it shouldn't have been like, hopefully he land this big punch. Because he ain't fucking ducking none of this shit. No head movement. He getting hit with everything Tyson Fury throw. That's not good. That's not good. It should be where like, ooh, man, this motherfucker's sharp. Damn, that motherfucker can't. He hit in the air. That's why we love Floyd, because Floyd made you look stupid in there.
Like a damn fool. Look at this motherfucker. Look, he trying to hit him. He trying to hit Floyd.
Hey.
Look.
Go ahead.
He missed him again. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was about to do that Floyd Senior. That Floyd Senior, what he said, when he fought Shane Mosley. My son go, Zad Jad groove. What do you say? My son go, Zad Jad move and groove, make Shane look like a damn fool. Yeah, man. Floyd used to make you look like a damn fool in there. Wilder make you look like an all-star because you hitting him with every shot. And you look like an all-star until he land one shot. But damage.
You look like an all-star until he make you see stars.
Damage, man. So we got a guy, you know, since these fanboys love to do this shit, like, who was taking more damage probably in their career? Wilder or White? You know, it's just like, you got to look at this shit, man. You know, these guys, and then I look at the career, you know what I mean? How this guy started. Come on, man. 7 amateur fights, man. 28 pro fights. Stop it. The dude ain't even supposed to be there, but the dude has willed himself up to the top. And I know that the ones that be hating on Dylan White, like, you either just infatuated with Deontay Wilder or you just a hater. And then if it's about some race shit, you bodied right there too. The dude is black. He's Jamaican. Like, so y'all can be
I don't
weird.
even know. Like, I don't get how Dylan White gets this hate from.
It's weird, dog.
Like, if you a real dude, if you a straight up like a real stand-up dude, you should be a fan of Dylan White, man. Like, if you a real, like, if you really say what you say you are, a lot of you background dudes talking about how this and that, you real, like, then you be a fan of Dylan White. Dylan White is one of them dudes, man. He's a stand-up dude, and he from them streets, man. You know what I'm saying? He really about that.
First kid at 13. The dude just been through so much, man. And like I said, he ain't even supposed to be here, but just the natural fighter in him. That's just him, man. The dude is just a natural warrior, man.
and
And
humble
he's
and
a great
humble
story.
and so humble, man. You know, humble until you start fucking with him. You know what I mean? Humble,
Right,
nice
right.
dude until you start fucking disrespecting him, like any regular fucking person. You know, like any regular person, Joe Smo, he trying to help you out, talking you up, and then you want to turn around and disrespect them and all. Yeah, he gonna go upside your head. Yeah, he gonna say some shit. You know.
Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, you just got to convince me, make it make sense. Like, what would be the reason why people would hate this guy so much, other than what he's in a whole different country, or he's with the Matchroom, Eddie Hearn. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It'd be shit like that. That'd be just, I lose a lot of people with that, because they be so emotionally invested to a fighter or a network or promoter, to where, yeah, y'all gonna hate the UGC click. You're gonna do that because we only dealing with the truth, and we dealing with boxing. That's it. I know a lot of people, a lot of y'all feel like y'all got way more knowledge. Whoop-de-whoop. Cool. Nobody's saying that we got the most knowledge, but we're gonna keep it all the way a buck about this though. We're gonna keep it a buck about what we do know. And if you disagree, come explain why you disagree. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But a lot of people get bodied because they come with some race or some uh, bias to the network or some shit like that. The bias stuff is what get people flamed out. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be it. That'd be it. Anybody that's really about this boxing talk, the real part of it, we cool. You know what I
Word
mean?
up. Straight up.
My bad. I'm trying to reply to this message,
Let's
but
see the
hey, but
let me see what the chat talking about.
yeah, yeah.
What's up?
All right. I sent you
Yeah,
an invite.
Rocket. Yeah, Rocket was saying we got to realize a lot of people are hypocrites and walking in contradictions. Ain't nothing gonna change that, which is sad, but it's good for content for UGC though. Yeah. Victor, what's up? Yeah. Oh yeah, Chin Smoke said beautiful uppercut, well timed. Yes, sir. Looked like White was howling on the way. The Catacomb. It was too perfect. The way he slipped it though. Povetkin is a calm fighter. That's what makes him dangerous. Same with Hunter. He stayed calm and collected, and in my opinion, should have won that fight. Yeah. Um. Oh shit. You see this? Comb in his headpiece. Wilder would dress up in a graduation. Wilder would dress up in a graduation gown and hat when his friend's kid graduated and take over graduation speech himself. Oh shit.
Squad.
Yeah, for real, man.
Oh,
I can see
yep.
that shit. I can see that shit.
You just got to make sure the bombs land. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. Make sure the bombs land this time.
Hey man, hey, did you see anybody see that Fedora and Gallimore fight, man? I'm even
No,
calling
but
that
I'm
one too.
shocked that he got knocked out by that dude. I'm like, Nate
Yo,
Gallimore
man.
got stopped by him?
I'm like, he's so unassuming, right? That Fedora kid, but he's strong as hell, man. And he just fucking lean. You saw him; he was leaning on. He was pretty much doing like the same thing as Fury did with Wilder, was just leaning on him because that he's so tall, whatever. And he got that, he's got that reach, so he could just lean down on you. And he was just wearing Gallimore out, man. It was just fucking. It was a war of attrition and ate his ass up, man. I ain't never seen Gallimore got ate up before. But then again, Gallimore is more of a come forward, rough and tumble, try to get you out of there fighter, do that body work. And he was trying to, Gallimore, you know, much
That's
respect, man. He kept
back-to-back
on the
losses,
same
I
game
think,
plan.
dog.
Huh?
I think that's back-to-back losses.
Yeah, yeah,
Erickson
yeah.
Lubin, and then now this dude, I think.
Yeah, man. He needs a new game plan. Gallimore needs to box more. He needs to be on the back foot some more, man. You know? I don't know, man. That
Damn,
that
I ain't
that
even see
that
the
that
fight,
that
but
strategy was all wrong for that kid, you know, because he got the
hey,
movement, he got the speed to really box. He just chooses, like, he just wants this. that Axeman shit, you know, to chop you down and go to the body and push forward. I mean, you know, you got to dance around, man. You got to box, especially a big dude, man. You know, you got to be all around, like we've been saying. The boxing science, sweet science. You know, hit, not get hit, not fucking go up against a dude that's physically bigger than you and just come forward and get fucking crushed in 4 or 5 rounds. Nah, that's not it.
Yeah. Rocket said Fundora looking like Hispanic Paul Williams. I mean, extra taller Hispanic Paul Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, I'm like, this dude look like a malnourished point shooting guard. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Drop out.
but it's like he's like holding you and he's leaning on you. That's the one thing. That's demotivating because then you can't get off. He's fucking strong as shit. You know, that kid is strong as shit. And then at the same time, he's taking it more than you can give it because he's hitting you from everywhere because he's fucking tall. You know, he's like, boom, got you, boom, you ain't going nowhere, boom. Like shit. Reach is crazy.
Hey, ESPN should do like the little speed calculation on Povetkin's uppercut. You know how they do that shit?
Mm.
The little scientific.
Yeah.
If you look
Yeah,
at
because
this
that shit
angle,
is
the
devastating,
velocity
man.
on the, they be going in on some scientific stuff that I have Dylan White looking all kind of silly. Look at the
Yeah, it was
connection of the
just
uppercut.
complete. That was a complete crumple. He just crumpled like some Jenga blocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
but to be
know?
honest with you, I would prefer it had happened like that than him to just
Mm.
get beat to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
because that
having
could have
like
happened
a
too.
Kenny
I mean, that
Bayless
could happen
looking at
too.
it.
Because I done seen Povetkin beat up some people, man. Some dudes take some really good shots and get just fucking annihilated. Never box again. That happens. You know? It's better to get knocked out sometimes and get fucking beat up for 12, 45 minutes straight. And be tenderized
Yeah.
meat up in there coming out of that shit. Or dead meat.
This fight was just a reminder to everybody that this is the heavyweight division. So Deontay Wilder can get knocked out, Dylan White can get knocked out, AJ can get knocked out, Fury can get knocked out. Okay, we are seeing this. This is the heavyweight division. This is why this is the most exciting division in boxing, because it don't matter how good you do in a fight, one punch can end your whole night. Your whole night. So Dylan White was doing fantastic until that one punch got through. It was over. It was over. But that could be the same situation. And just like when you're fighting Deontay Wilder, it could be the same situation when you fight Povetkin, Dylan White, AJ, one punch. And this, that's why it's just we get upset when these dudes avoid each other because we want to see who is gonna be the best that night, whose punch gonna land that night. Because a lot of the matchups you don't even see it going the distance. You put some of these guys, match them up together. You're like, man, these dudes punch too hard. So somebody going to sleep. But as boxing fans, we just want to see it. And but in the midst of it, we got to hurdle you little protectors, the ones that don't want to see these matchups. Like here they come out of the bushes screaming when this is the guy who avoided Dylan White for a record amount of days. You need to chill. It's not a victory for Deontay. By no means. And we're just telling you the truth. So discrediting Dylan White and trying to act like the dude don't have a certain level of skills with his little amount of experience just because you're a Deontay Wilder side, like, come on, don't be fake. Don't be fake. Keep it 100. Don't bend the truth just to cater to the narrative of this person you believe is this. Keep it all the way 100.
The crazy part is that at least like 10 of Dylan White's opponents have more experience than Wilder's 40-odd opponents and most of Wilder's amateur career opponents. You know what I mean? Like 10 or 15 of them have way more experience than more rounds in than all of those combined. And even Wilder himself, you know what I mean? So, yeah, miss me with that shit. You know what I mean? Because Dylan White been fighting the top comp, top opposition, the top ops, as they call them, top ops. You know?
Top ops. What up? It says, you know how I feel about tall, lanky fighters, but Fundora is open for a main counter. And after that is Tommy Hearns sleeping on Marvin marvelous, marvelous.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking too. That's how I thought Gallimore was gonna box a little more this fight. I'm like, you know what, Gallimore's gonna box a little more. You know, kind of learn something. I thought he learned something from the Lubin fight. You know, box a little bit more. You know, stay away from them stupid jabs. Stay away from the stupid body blows. Keep your distance, and you know, you got better movement than that kid. Gallimore got better foot movement. He's the better athlete, coordination wise. He just, I don't know, man. I don't know why he chose to just go forward like that. You could have caught him with a beautiful damn counter, and he had the power. Gallimore has power too. So, but I mean, no crow on that one, so it's all good.
Yeah, man. Well, I gotta get moving, man. I definitely wanted to drop this, get this one off because I got some things to do. I gotta go get this thermometer. Somebody kind of not feeling well, so I gotta go get this to see what's up. Gotta go see what's up, just in case with this damn stuff floating around. And then I appreciate you sending me that video, bro, because yeah, man, I didn't know them storms was coming through like that. So,
yeah, man.
Where I'm at, bro, when the storm come through off the Gulf, oh, we gotta be prepared. So,
oh yeah, stay ready,
you, bro. That gave me the heads up. I sent the information to my other peoples that's out here, and they're like, oh shit, they didn't know either. So I was like, yeah, my homie hit me up with that. So I'm gonna be preparing for that as well. We got more than the pandemic to be concerned about out here. So, but yeah, man, that's really all we got for this one. I'm gonna try to get some more content when I got time. But once again, flame of fame to Sean Porter, and on his always improving, man, and being professional, sportsmanship, and I encourage these athletes going forward, man. No matter what happens, if that person was talking shit before or whatever, and you knock them out, have some sportsmanship, because the next guy might knock you out because you was being on some, you know what I mean, on some arrogant, braggadocious type, you know, roasting them when it's a brutal sport. And you know one punch can change the whole night. So I think everybody should just, you know, chill out when it comes to that, because Tyson Fury could be next. He could be next, and he over there, he real cocky about having that. Oh, I'm like, okay, you think motherfuckers ain't trying to take that away from you? Yeah, you know, you trying to hurry up and escape. You better hope you get that undisputed and get up out of there, because you know your O ain't gonna be remaining for that too many more fights. You know what I'm saying? But you got anything left, Angel?
Nah, man. If y'all if you didn't catch all the fights, try to catch all the fights that happened this weekend. It was really, really good. Fights. I'm still catching them. Myself right now, and yeah, man. I'm gonna get back in his yard, man. You know, in his yard, and get back to work and sweat like a damn sweat hog out here. But thanks for having me on. Like always, bro, and everybody in the southern states. If you're in the Gulf, man, stay safe, stay ready. You know, eat good, and you know, hit that like button, and you know, Playback Gang. Holla.
Playback. Playback. Yes, sir. Hey, make sure y'all visit that channels tab on the way out, and you know, check out some hot channels, man. Once again, check out Sport Advantage too, man. That's my boy, man. He doing some good stuff. He doing some great editing, and he a hot channel on the rise. So check him out when y'all get an opportunity. Other than that, it's UGC. Shout out to the Truth Hurts crew. Come back to boxing. Everybody in this realest boxing talk movement, man. Appreciate y'all. We out.